The guys' gears
had
us laughing here in studio. Man, Taron, that is nothing to laugh after. Anyways, guys, we had a winner for the prize. Let me hurry change the subject because, anyways, we had a winner for the prize, Mr. Lloyd Flowers. Pick up your prize at 2621 Mercy Lane during regular working hours, 8 to 12, 1 to 5. You won yourself fabulous prizes donated by Santiago Castillo Limited, Dutch Lady Products. And guys, we're coming close to that time, 3:45, and we have to say goodbye. So we'll have our guests have our last words, and then me and Taryn will get straight into the wrap up and finish off the show.
Before we get into your last words, Mr. Hyde, this is a very important topic, a very important discussion in terms of the community working along with the police department, which is very important for us to reach certain goals in terms of reductions of all crimes throughout the entire country. I would like you to address, something as just an individual within this work strategically. What would you say to the community? What are their responsibilities in working along with the community, along with the police department, to deal with the crime situation that the country faces right now?
Well, there are various and many ways the community can help us to address the whole area of crime and violence. Firstly, as we mentioned, we would want the families and parents specifically to pick up their responsibilities more. I think that is very crucial, that too many times parents left their kids to the mercy of the world, mercy of the streets. When they basically let down their kids, then the streets is out there to pick them up. And some of us wonder why some of the kids behave a certain way, because the parents have neglected them in so many ways that they forget that the primary responsibility starts with them as the parents. And I think that is very much one of the key points we want to drive with the communities, that to raise the kids start with you first. Basic discipline, basic morals, basic respect, manners, and those things that is very essential to let the kid understand from home. And then when it comes to the community, I think the community need to come back to that basic thing again, that they need to help discipline and raise the kid likewise within the community. Not in the negative, but in the positive. Too many negative things within the community, and I think the community need to start push out though. I think community need to start use the last 5 or 6 letters within the word community, which is unity. I think unity need to come back strong within the community itself, and people need to unite and fight out and chase out those bad things within their community, such as drug selling, vandalizing, and these different things that they allow certain people to do it because they're related in some way. We need to build back that trust within each other, where you become my neighbor and you help me and I your neighbor and I help you a kind of way, and unite that way so we could chase those kind of negative kind of things away. And very much important, we need to utilize the services that are available. There are other services out there, not just the police, other agencies, whether it be NGOs or government, that are there to help. If we don't utilize them, then of course they can just become a shell. So we need to take advantage of the opportunities that these agencies offer, the services and stuff like that. And definitely the work of the government itself in terms of offering those type of services, that is very much meaningful to our community and to our people. Take advantage of them. You can't say as a person that these things don't work if you never tried. When you try it and say it never worked for you, then you could be a person to make nice and say, well, I know I trust that thing, I know I work with that person or something like that. But if you did it, then you could say something. But if you never tried, then you can't say nothing because you never did try it. And in our case with our young people, we need to continuously try with them. Not because they make a mistake, you just give up on it. I always believe in a second, third, and sometimes fourth tries. I always think that we need to continue to work with our young people, and that is what the message need to continue. Work with our young people. Don't give up. They never give up on me and say I'm here, so I won't give up on them.
All right, Mr. Kankuma.
Any last words?
First of all, let me say that I am very grateful for being here on the show today. I want to thank the community, because without the community, we would not have been here. We would not have been the way how we are. I was at the Agriculture and Trade Show last week, and a gentleman came to us and he said, you know what? There is someone that always call and say, well, the police, we want to thank the police for doing certain things, we want to thank the police for doing these things. But if you look at the logic of it, if the community is out there and they do not do their part, then the police would have a lot of problem. So we must thank the community as well for working along with the police to have a safe time when you go out and so forth. I would like to thank and big up my commander, Senior Superintendent Desiree Phillip, because she have been there and pushing behind community policing and have been giving us her support from ever since. I would like to thank my staff, which I work with, Mr. Hyde, who is always there, and Mr. Gilbert Pitts, the officer commanding Eastern Division, his deputy, and everyone here, everyone in Belize City. I would also like to thank the community itself here in Belize City because, like I said, without the community, we won't be able to get the job done the proper way.
All right, guys. Well, basically that is the wrap up for today. Idea. How you feel now?
You know, regular, just, you know, anytime the show come to an end, I start to feel a little bit down. For some reason. Yes, because I enjoy, every time, as I say, every time I come here on Saturdays, I really enjoy myself because I just feel so good that I am having an impact on young people who are viewing the show. And a lot of times people walk up to me and say, you know what, you did a good job on the show. That's a good way for young people to want to change and so forth. So I really enjoy every Saturday. And through all of that, it has been a good show.
And I love the fact that we have Mr. Douglas Hyde here and Mr. Carcom here to talk about, you know, their perceptions in terms of building the Belizean community and working along with the police department, and to have all of our citizens here in Belize to see how important that link is. It's not just the police department thing, it's not just the south side thing, it's an entire community working
coming together.
And before we go, guys, I would like to highlight once again our sponsors. SMART, this would not be possible without you. UNFPA, United Nations Population Fund, Summit Foundation, Hummingbird Furnishing, Bone and Bowen, Yam members and their family, Chit Chat, NDAC, and Santiago Castillo Limited. For Douglas Hyde, Mr. Carcomo.
Yes, they said that they would like us to thank the Love Crew.
Oh yes, the Love Crew. My bad.
Men, the people in the control room. It cannot be possible without them also. So we have to really thank them for everything every Saturday coming here. The director, of course, Mr. Norland Flowers.
Astoria Productions.
Yes, everybody, just thank you so much for everything. Also, Hummingbird Furnishing also for the beautiful chairs that we're sitting on, right? So, and thank you also to all my family members who are always there for me when I go home. They say, hey, you need for this, you need for that, you need for the other, you know, so that's it. So for Big Chats today, guys, I'll see you next week for Tyrone Chimilio. I am your girl, Heidi Galanche, aka Lady Spice. I'll see you guys later.
Think big, be big, do big things. Big Chats, Low FM, More FM. Later, guys.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah.